went through the Army basics, learn how to march and how to salute and all the Army programs. And they shipped me off to Arkansas to flight training. And that was my first look at an airplane or meet an instructor and so on. And I finished there in a couple weeks, and they sent me into one better plane. Then they shipped me into McAllen, Texas, and I started flying the AT-6s, which were 650 horsepower, and beautiful to fly. And when I graduated from that school, my whole class went to England or further training before going to England. But they didn't let me go. They kept me there as an instructor, and I stayed right there at Moorfield in McAllen, Texas. As a matter of fact, I taught them, I didn't teach them how to fly. I taught them how to find their way home when they were flying, how to go to a destination when they knew how to fly. So I was the finishing touch for a lot of new young pilots. We wanted to teach them how to fly safely, how to meet the enemy, what to do if you do meet the enemy, how you're going to find your way home when the battle is over. Our objective was to teach them how to destroy the enemy's plane rather than destroy the enemy pilot. If we could destroy his plane, nobody else could use it. So our gunners were taught to shoot the tails of the plane instead of the cockpit.
My name is Tom. I'm the eldest of 4 children.
I'm Tim, and I'm the second oldest.
My name is Ann. I am the 3rd child out of 4.
My dad lived out his faith. It's hard to put it into words, but it was easy to watch and learn from, because everything he did revolved around his faith, his family, his friendship with others.
He treated people the way he'd want to be treated, and he did always help people out. He was always doing that. He would drive people to church if they needed a ride. He would, and oftentimes we even had dinner with him after church. So, and we did that for years.
My dad is one of these people that never has known a stranger in his life. He treats everyone like family.
We would go out to dinner, and if he saw someone in a restaurant that had a couple kids and didn't have a husband there, he would just pay for their meal. He wouldn't even necessarily introduce himself, he would just pay for it.
My dad is one of or probably the oldest substitute teacher in Rochester. The kids just absolutely love him. Dad is not only a substitute teacher, but he has taught a lot of the high school students in Rochester how to make fishing poles, because that's what he does all the time, still. And at 99, he's always in teaching mode.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Don't give up your beliefs. Keep your own beliefs. Retain them. Don't be influenced to forget them, because the things you learned as a small child are so important to you in the service, in employment, in any life. Love the Lord. Help your fellow man. Do something for somebody every day of your life. even if it's just something unexpected like a smile or a handshake. Do something that somebody will appreciate every day of your life.